I want to say 19 Navigator L. Ooh, heads up display. Oh no, this is more my speed. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the Hellcat. In fact, I fucking loved it. Man, I'm releasing these videos a week apart. Nobody's gonna have previous. Anyway, point is, recently drove a Hellcat, loved it. I like this more. Because the fact of the matter is, big comfort does more for me than big power. When you look at the front of this car, and you look at its side profile, it is immediately clear. This is Ford's answer to the Cadillac Escalade. And by proxy, this Navigator L is Ford's answer to the Cadillac Escalade ESV. A car that is imposing in its appearance and comfortable to the people inside. Though don't get me wrong, I especially enjoy very comfortable power, or I mean very powerful comfort. Heads-up display in here is really cool. The amount of seat adjustment blew me away. You can adjust the top and bottom of the back of the seat separately.
And then you also have support for just individual knees.
Yeah. Now, things I don't like. One thing already jumped out at me, and my wife agreed. We need to talk about this shifter. This set of 4 buttons that you press slightly down is how you switch between park, reverse, neutral, and drive. I am disgusted by this. Shifting gears should be done with a lever, be it on the console or on the column. Personally, I prefer console, but I respect column. Ignoring just my usual, oh, I like 90s cars, yada yada, let's say you need to put it in neutral and the battery is dead. Or, for whatever reason, something else is dead. Enjoy putting it in neutral. Oh, wait a minute. That's reliant on a computer. You can't just force this fucker into neutral. Terrible. Gross. I don't like that.
And you have paddle shifters.
Yes, paddle shifters are here. Paddle shifters are cool. Hi. Okay, that was a little bit of kick. I would like us to get somewhere where I can see what the kickdown is like. Not kickdown, but the pulling power of it is. Okay, here we go. Okay, so speed in this is similar to in my LS400, you know? It's not gonna blow you away, but it's not a slow car by any stretch. You know what I mean? Now, I love the look of this car. Obviously, you can't see it from this perspective. But I personally really enjoy the big brick look of this. But this is incredibly comfortable. I think I might like the LS400 more on comfort, but this is really doing it for me nonetheless. I enjoy it's a very high ride, which is good. Dear, what are your thoughts as a passenger?
So currently I'm also just enjoying the massage seats that are available, which is nice.
Yes, yeah, I know you. I know you're a big fan of any car that has massage seating, including this one.
Of course, I've only been in like 2.
3. The Equus had it. I think we're entering a private area here. So we're gonna want to turn around somehow. Yeah, I'm not exactly popping a K-turn in. Oh, here, we'll turn in the SEPTA lot. And that'll actually give us an opportunity to try a tight turn. This heads-up display is incredible. I wish you could see this.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
No.
So, on the windshield here, I can see... Oh, actually. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Wow, this is nimble in the bends. Wow. That is shockingly agile. Sorry. I got a little distracted by that.
I also like how there's grips right here and up here, just in case you're really terrified of what the driver's doing.
Well, I mean, you know what those grips are actually for. Like hanging clothes in here.
Yeah, but like, nobody's gonna hang clothes.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna call me an idiot in the comments. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Nobody hangs clothes. So, credit to the dealership that's allowing this to transpire. That being Bergey's Lincoln in Hatfield, PA. Oh, very nice. Still trying to make sure I've looked at all the buttons. Ooh, okay. That's a weird setup for cruise. Look at this. That's a strange cruise setup. Volume knobs, menu knobs. Okay, that's all standard. Ooh, trailer info. Wait, trailer info? Tire pressure, of course, fuel economy. 11 miles per gallon average. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Are you guys trying to do a pull here?
Oh, good idea. Yeah, other than the massage chair, how do you feel in this as a passenger?
It is definitely comfortable. And, like, looking in the back, before we actually got in, we put the, like, very back row of seats down. Then also this one is already down. It's tons of space.
Wow, that really is like my LS, isn't it?
Yeah.
In terms of profile. This feels like I'm driving a gigantic LS400. And I genuinely mean that in the most flattering way possible. You know, the Lincolns I've driven have been impressive but not life-changing, you know. I've driven an MKZ and it was, oh, this is good. I drove a town car and I was like, ooh, this is nice and it's my style. I drove an MKS and actually was kind of underwhelmed. But this is doing something for me. I don't know if I would take this over my LS400. If I had to get a big SUV, and I could get a good price on one of these, it would be up for consideration. And the thing is, the problem is, this vehicle is in Land Cruiser pricing. So you gotta then decide, well, what do I care more about? Because the fact of the matter is, ride smoothness is actually equivalent. So what do I care more about? Having a Land Cruiser and all the reliability and slight warlordiness that comes with that? Or do I care about wood grain and leather and an interior that will impress? Also, an exterior that actually looks good, unlike the blob body of the J200. Oh. I would take a Land Cruiser over this, especially because, like I said, they're bumping up around the same price point. But I think I would absolutely respect the person who takes the Navigator. I will say this beats the Escalade without question.
Yeah.
We've done a 2016 Cadillac Escalade Platinum. No, I think it was just a regular Escalade. And this Navigator L definitely beats it out. That's our dealership right there. I'm not making a left across traffic in this fucking sperm whale. I will find a better place to turn around. But Navigator L has my approval. I am inclined to call this an S tier, falling right below the LS400 in my personal opinion, but beating out vehicles like an Escalade, a town car, and
MDX.
Would I take this over the MDX? I forgot. It's been so long since we've driven the MDX. Would I take this over an MDX? That's a difficult question. It's definitely a better ride than the MDX. It's more comfortable. It seats more. It pulls more. It tows more. MDX has a beat on speed and on probably reliability, being that it's a Honda. That's actually a difficult decision. The left here?
Yeah.
Thank you, dear. Ooh. Remember when I said it was nimble? I don't know why I said that. Oh my god, this is not good. I'm gonna...
Okay, no. Honda, just barreling through.
Now see, this is where the Navigator's weakness comes through. I hate everything about what's happening right now.
Yeah. We can make a left and get out of it. At least a little.
Or right.
Now right, make a left.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's like getting back to where we were.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. An MDX would be, because it's a bit smaller, right? An MDX is more of a mid-size to small SUV compared to, and to be
It's
clear, we drove a
massive
2012
for size.
MDX, so that's a generation ago. The new MDX is still not as big as this, but it's closer. But yes, 2012 MDX is a bit more nimble, and it would depend. See, I'm a married man, no kids, never gonna have kids, and the people I take with me to places aren't high rollers. They're friends grateful that I'm driving. So for my use case, an MDX would be more appropriate. But if you're a parent and you have to take your kids with you, or if you are somebody who drives around high rollers, if you're thinking about going into Uber, oh my God, this thing would destroy at Uber Black SUV. Oh my, okay, if you want to do Uber, pick this. If you want to do enjoying the drive, but also seating 7, get an MDX. If you're a family man, take a Navigator. If you are a guy and sometimes a girl, take an MDX. Also, yeah, that was a classic car. Yeah. So that is the 2019 Navigator L. That's what I'm saying. Save up for an extra month and get a Land Cruiser, in my opinion. But yeah, this is great, and I would respect anyone who got it. If I was, I said before, if I was on vacation and I could rent a Hellcat, I would, and I still would. But if I was on vacation and we all pooled our money to get like a villa or something, which, great idea, I'd love to talk to you about later, then this would be the rental. Thanks for watching.